Where COPE member Dr. Murunwa Makwarela has been disqualified from the position of mayor of City of Tshwane. This is after it was found that Dr. Makwarela did not divulge that he was insolvent. We're now joined to make sense of the latest developments by the DA's Jacqui Uys. She's a ward councillor. Thank you very much, Jacqui, for your time this afternoon. Is it safe to say that essentially you fired the first salvo that has led Dr. Makwarela to where he is today?
Apologies, I couldn't hear your question properly.
Is it safe to say you fired the first salvo that has led Dr. Makwarela to where he is today? Let's start with a little bit of context as to how this matter came to your attention.
So after Makwarela was sworn in as mayor and did or elected as mayor and did his maiden speech, a member of the public called the DA and brought it to our attention that Makwarela is sequestrated. I then wrote to the city manager requesting for an investigation to take place, and that has led us to here.
So this happened this year, that this information was brought to your attention, that this member of the public told you about his sequestration?
Yes, the insinuation that the DA was aware of this information is actually quite ludicrous. It is not the responsibility of the DA to ensure that they vet other political parties' candidates. And Makwarela signed a form to say that there's nothing that keeps him from becoming a councillor. The IEC accepted it as such and he was sworn in. Even if you search for Makwarela on the CIPC, none of the sequestration comes up, and he is a director in 21 companies. So I believe there might be more difficulty coming his way.
Well, in fact, my colleague Mbali Tetani is speaking to COPE's Dennis Bloom, saying that Dr. Makwarela did indeed declare that he was cleared. So we'll get more information, I guess, as the days go on. But what happens now? The city sits without a mayor.
Yes, Makwarela was asked to actually produce the documentation to say that he has been rehabilitated, and he has not been able to produce that documents. What is important at this point in time is that the city stabilise, that we elect a mayor who can focus on stabilising the city's finances and also working on the Auditor General's outcomes towards a clean audit outcome.
Is it also safe to say that this bodes well for the party? Will you be putting forward a candidate, and whom?
The DA will be putting forward Cilliers Brink, who is also backed by the coalition, and we will go into a council meeting with the full view of electing Brink and not allowing the ANC and the EFF with their close links to Lesotho to interfere.
Dear Ward Councillor Jacqui Uys, thank you very much for your time this afternoon.